Hey, it's the program. This is your mic, isn't it?
Can be anybody's. Hey, I'm MC Rick. It's the program. Please join me in singing. No, our national anthem. If we can get mics to work. It's been a while. Oh, I think this one should be working if it's on. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, there should be like a little gray Sony mic somewhere that's a good one. That one and this one works, and that one. We got a lot of mics, but which ones are the functioning ones? It's been this one. This one. How is it? I thought that a lot of them work, but I don't know anymore. I'm gonna find the end of this one. It's the program that today is Sunday. No. Only one. Where's the gray Sony mic? It's this one. I think it's this. This one. Oh, yeah, this one's working. Hi, Tom.
Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Have you ever been on TV before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You think that there's a chance that you've been on TV and then you didn't know about it? Or like, how did you not know? You gotta talk to the mic, please.
I'm not sure.
So but maybe you forgot, or? Is this working? No, nothing's working right now, but we gotta figure out where they are. I've been doing the show by myself for a while. I didn't even really think about like others. You keeping cool, Tom?
Yes, everything's fine.
It's hot. No, it's hot out. I mean, I don't mean like emotionally cool, but maybe how are you feeling emotionally cool? Whoa, whoa! There was a crazy sound. I don't know where that was from. Are you keeping cool from? Oh, it's hot. Are you getting a shock? No, I'm getting screams in my ears. Do you have air conditioning at your home, Tom?
I have a little air conditioner in the window of my bedroom.
And you use it?
Yes.
For nighttime?
Exactly right.
It's so hot out, and it's only May. Is it working? Tom?
What's that?
Is your air conditioner working?
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
Have you seen anything on the streets?
Well,
You seen any accidents or crazy people?
yeah, actually,
This one's working now.
Does this one work?
Yeah. This one was working a second ago. Oh, now it's off though. Here, now it's working.
This works?
It works. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Steve's over there. How are you?
I'm kind of tangled right now.
Yeah. When was the last time you were here? It's been a while.
I don't know. I kind of try and do holidays, you know. Not that today's a holiday or anything.
It's Memorial Day, kind of. Well, I guess tomorrow's Memorial Day, but what day are we going to call Memorial Day? Why not today? What are you gonna do for Memorial Day, Tom?
Relax with my dog,
What kind of dog is it?
a Doberman Pinscher,
Has he done anything funny recently?
every day.
What did they do today?
He steals things and then runs in the backyard.
What does he like to steal?
Socks, pillows.
He steals your socks?
Yep. Food wrappers.
Do you ever yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you ever run out of socks? And then you're like, where happened to my socks? And then you go find in the backyard and you find a big stash of socks from the dog?
Yeah, well, he just does it to get my attention.
Oh yeah. Has it ever been like has he ever stolen something that you didn't know that he had stolen, then you went back to look for it and then it was gone, and then you're like, oh, I guess it's missing, and then you realize later that the dog had stolen it?
Yeah, and then he'll bury it.
I don't think that one works. Mm-mm.
This was before the warm weather came along.
Not working. Yeah.
And he stole almost a whole stick of butter off the counter.
He ate the butter?
Well, he stole it.
Yeah, you could try that one.
And then he buried it.
No, that one doesn't work. That one works. Most of them don't work.
And then he dug it up about a month later.
This one might not.
Oh, old, and it was old?
Yeah, and then he brought it in the house.
What was it? Was it rotten?
It didn't look good. It had little stones embedded in it and dirt.
What about no mold though or anything?
No, nothing like that.
Isn't there another XLR cable somewhere?
There's one up there.
Does that work though?
I don't know. Why are we keeping?
I don't know. We got 3 mics, and we try to put some of them on the walls, but then sometimes stuff gets pulled off the walls. Oh, is this one working? No, this one's not working. Also, see. Oh yeah, they just start breaking. But I'm pretty sure that mic over there works if we can. This one? But we need an XLR cable. I think I got a new XLR cable the other day, I think, but I don't know where it is now. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna be chatting, but maybe we can look at some phone calls too and see who's on the phone. Oh yeah, Mr. Ginsu called us. Oh, it's hot. Huh? Oh.
Tom, did you say you did see something interesting on the streets?
Well, I met someone interesting. They were from the South, a gentleman named Paul, and he said, y'all got a nice town here.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
And I said, thank you, Paul. Where are you from? And he said, Electric Mills, Mississippi.
Electric Mills?
Yeah, that's the name of a town there.
I've never heard of that town before. That's a pretty cool name, really.
It's
No, most of them don't work.
I wonder what era they named the town Electric Mills. Like, what kind of name is that?
I don't know. It's in the eastern part of the state near the Alabama line. And
oh, yeah.
So he's a...
This is like an XLR to 1/4-inch cable that I got. Maybe is that
Oh,
that pile
no,
over
there's
there?
an RCA to 1/4-inch. Let me look for that here, yeah.
What else? Why was he here? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I did, and he said, you know, you folks here are very nice and friendly. And he said, but sometimes people from the north, some of you folks don't have very good manners. And I said, really? And he said, yeah. I remember about, 50 years ago, he said, there was these mealy-mouthed Yankees come down here.
Oh, that sounds like it's rude. You know what's rude is to me is calling other people rude.
Yeah, he said these mealy-mouthed Yankees come down here and upset our southern way of life. We have our own way of doing things down here.
Uh-huh.
So, anyways, food is always an interesting subject, so I changed it from a potential conflictual food, and
no, it's this one.
asked him about cornbread recipes.
No, he was just freaking out. I don't know about these. We're trying to get these going. We gotta throw. We probably should throw away mics instead of putting them on the wall.
No, it's shocking.
No, it's. Yeah, all it's doing is getting crazy sounds, like crazy crackling sounds. What did you have for breakfast, Tom?
Today I had all beef extra hot Louisiana hot links.
Uh-huh.
And I had eggs and pineapple juice and 2 slices of great seed bread with no wheat in it.
Yum.
No wheat bread?
Wheatless bread.
Yeah.
What's the bread made out of?
Flax.
Seeds and stuff and
seed bread.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Does it taste, or does it have the feel of regular bread?
It's a little chewier. It's a wonderful consistency.
Do you can't do wheat, or you don't?
Yeah,
you choose not to because of the way that they process it.
I'm a blood type O, so I do the eat right for your blood type diet, and wheat and blood type O don't get along so well.
Is blood type O the really super, the one that everybody can get, or what is
universal donor?
That is O negative. Anyone can use the blood of a donor that's O negative. I happen to be a O negative.
Wow. Oh yeah. So if we're ever in an accident, we can just hook ourselves up to you.
That's right.
And take some of your blood.
That's right.
I don't even know my blood type, which is maybe dangerous, but I don't know if I want somebody else's blood. I might just, I don't know if I'm going to say I'd rather die, but it seems a little freaky to get somebody's blood.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a blood transfusion? I don't even, oh, look out for the phone. I don't even know anybody that's had a blood transfusion, I guess. Not working.
I'm not sure if they gave me blood, but I've definitely had like internal bleeding before and had to be in the hospital where maybe they gave me blood, but would they tell you? Would they be like, hey, listen, we're about to put somebody else's blood into your body. Are you okay with this? I think they would just do it.
It depends on how conscious you were.
I guess that's true.
What happened?
I was in a car accident, and I had fallen asleep in the back of the car, and the seatbelt had shifted above my waist, like I had slumped down in the car seat, in the car. And so the seatbelt was like on my abdomen and not my hips.
Uh-huh.
And so then when the car accident happened, the seatbelt actually like split my liver and spleen open.
Oh no.
On the inside. But apparently the internal bleeding didn't last for too long, and I was okay, but it was a pretty tough situation. I was in the hospital for a week.
Oh.
In the intensive care unit. So that was pretty...
You got scars?
No, they're all on the inside. It was all like inside stuff.
Oh, how did they close you? How did they stitch you up on the inside?
They didn't even have to open me up.
How did they heal on the inside without opening you up?
I don't know. It just like glued itself back together through natural body stuff.
Really? Do you maybe have an extra large liver now?
Yeah. For maybe like a few months afterwards too, I would like get these little like twinges of not maybe pain, but you could like, it was like some kind of nerve firing, and I was like always afraid that something was like popping back open or something, but never seemed to do that. I think it all worked out.
You think what does the spleen do?
I think it's the immune system. It's like fighting, like makes bile, I think. The spleen.
You know about the spleen, Tom?
It's bile maker.
What's with the spleen?
I believe another function is it makes red blood cells.
I thought that's your bone marrow. No? Tom? Your bone marrow? Doesn't your bone marrow make red blood cells, though?
Maybe you have two things that make red blood cells. That'd be good. Then you'd have a backup, sort of.
Because they, like, give you bone marrow. Yeah, like your bone marrow makes it, but... Because your bones are everywhere. I don't know if everywhere or is just your big bones that are making it.
What makes your white blood cells?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe they make each other.
No, it's working.
It is? Which one is it?
It's working. It's working. We all have mics now. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. All we had to do was wrap all the cables. That's a...
Hey, and we
That's
cleaned
fun.
up a bit. Look at that big pile. It's mostly gone now.
Yeah, the rat's nest is gone.
Yeah. Like the king rat
King
or
rat.
something.
The
King
Rat
Rat.
King.
King rat mic cable thing. All right.
Oh,
Now we
yeah,
can
this-
really settle in and...
I don't think we've had this many people here since we've turned. And this is something that people were talking about when we're like, when we turn,
How you gonna do it?
fit all these people in here? And it's like this.
It works pretty good. Look, there's Steve in the bottom left.
Yeah.
I think this is enough room for everybody to be on TV.
Yeah.
Have you ever had an internal injury, Steve? I haven't. Only external.
No, I don't think I have. Nothing major, at least.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't know about it necessarily. And that would probably hurt. It would hurt. You're just like, oh, why am I hurt so bad?
It's a weird feeling.
It's probably
actually.
nothing.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's a very dull feeling. It's not like, you know when you get cut on the outside, you've got a lot of nerve endings on your skin.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's a very, like, sharp pain, and you're very aware of it. Internal injuries, at least in my personal experience, which is only once, so, you know, your results may vary, but it was sort of like this weird unsettled feeling more than, like, pain. It was
Mhm.
like, you could sense, it almost was like compare, like, sharp pain would be, like, high notes, treble notes or something, and, like, this was, like, bass notes, like, really deep in the scale.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
deep inside kind of feeling, and it was, like, not pain, but it was, like, very scary in that regard, because it was, like, clearly something. It was, like, a new signal that I hadn't really gotten before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what a spleen looks like. I'm trying to think of a spleen because I know what kind of a liver looks like, and I kind of know what I think a heart looks like and stuff.
They all just look like big old mushy red things.
And well, kidney, I can picture a kidney. Kidney beans, you know,
Oh, yeah.
and stomach and stuff.
The large intestine, small
Like,
intestine.
Sure. Yeah, that's
I'm
easy.
thinking about like one of those medical diagrams where you just see like their lungs and their liver and their kidneys are there, but it's like, where is their spleen? You know, yeah, you see their intestines, but it must be in there somewhere.
That's true.
It's like I got my spleen is.
Oh, yeah, we're, like, dense. As humans, we just, like, are full of stuff.
I've never heard of spleen, like I guess like spleen cancer, or spleen, some kind of like disease.
Seems like ruptured spleen.
Oh, ruptured
is
spleens,
something you
yeah.
hear.
That's what you got, right?
I got that, yeah.
So that's what you
Check
got.
that one off your to-do list
You got
for me.
you got the spleen thing though. It's like the only
The
the-
spleen.
the only spleen thing there is.
There was a gentleman in, was it Enumclaw? And he was the receptive partner to a certain sexual practice with a horse. And
Uh-huh.
he had a ruptured spleen and he died.
Oh.
Because the horse was too big. For its
Probably
insides.
not a good idea.
Trying not to
How
be
did it
too
rupture his
graphic
spleen
here,
and not his, I guess, ass? It seems like it would.
How did he die?
Like it seemed
From
like
his
it,
ass.
it seemed
His
like
ass
well,
killed
it
him.
would just like rip open your insides in general. And it's just like, oh no, it just broke his spleen out of all things. Like seems like it would just totally just mess you up on like in general. I heard about that. I think that it made a
I hope they did not.
like a weird documentary about it on Netflix
Yeah.
or something. But
Yeah, unfortunately, Washington State, we lead of the 50 states, we lead
we're gonna
in
go down this road.
bestiality.
Animal sex?
Oh, no.
Bestiality. Yeah.
But I'll leave that one alone, and let's switch to movies.
What do you think?
Yeah,
wait,
let's
wait.
take a turn.
Well, wait a second.
Bestiality is illegal, or it's legal, and you think it shouldn't be? Is that
It is not legal, is it? I don't think it's legal.
Probably not.
why is it? You're gonna have the debate about whether bestiality should be legal or not. I do not have any opinion about it. I guess.
I'm having another
Let's move on.
spleen in movies. Have you guys seen Mystery Men?
Yeah, oh, the spleen.
There was a guy named the Spleen.
He was
Oh, yeah?
And his superpower was
farting,
farting,
right?
Huh.
But why is
But why is it? How is the spleen? I don't think the spleen has anything to do with that.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's Paul Rubens,
Tangentially related, maybe. But
Pee Wee Herman.
really?
Oh,
Yeah, he was the spleen.
That's cool.
I think that in that movie is just like, because this is like, spleen, you know, like.
In high school, I thought spleen was like the funniest word I'd ever heard, and like
spleen.
Everyone, like me and my friends, would joke about spleens a lot for some reason.
Yeah,
like, without like understanding. I think it's like the lack of knowing what it actually does, combined with like it's like a pretty interesting word with the double E.
Yeah.
It's like it's like one of those. It's like a funny word. If you had to like come up with a word from simply like picking letters, like spleen would be a pretty good one.
People like cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
Pants
Cheese is funny.
Sometimes.
Like
for some reason.
Boots? No. Butts? Yeah, butts with a double T.
May I ask you three gentlemen your opinion on a movie?
Yeah, sure, if I've seen it.
Okay, here's my quick little intro. My mom and I went to, they used to have theaters way back when at Capitol Mall.
They still have it there.
No, this was different.
The other one, the old theater?
Yeah, the old one.
The small one.
And we didn't know really what we were doing. We just wandered in there. Oh, let's see this.
That theater was
Blair
awful.
Witch, Blair Witch Project?
Oh, yeah, I saw that movie in the theaters also.
And my mom turned to me after about 20 minutes. She said, "Are you scared at all?" And I go, "No." "Are you, Mom?" She goes, "No." She goes, "I guess we'll get to the scary part," because we had heard it was
Oh,
a
you guys
scary
were trying to
movie.
see a scary movie.
And through the whole thing, I neither of us got it. And then I talked with some younger folks who were like, it was really frightening to them. I didn't understand it because these people would wake up in the morning and their backpacks were shifted 20 feet and something was hanging up in a tree. And okay, kind of unexplained, and perhaps
it was billed as real, I think. People thought it was real, but
yeah,
I think it's scary. It's scary if you go camping and you're all by yourself in the woods, and then the next day when you wake up, people have been watching you while you sleep, and then they ran away.
Really scary.
May I ask your opinion?
Yeah, to me, it's a movie that's based on not the content of the fright, but it's definitely the presentation. So like there was this new format where people could actually home record things, and they could like bring the camera with them and like record things on it, and the whole idea that they're trying to play that it's real. And so it's like there's this whole idea that I think the people who are doing their own home recordings were maybe more affected by that. They're like, oh yeah, I taped something on like a little handy cam too, and like what if that happened to me? I've actually been thinking about this idea because the Blair Witch Project broke the barriers for using kind of lo-fi stuff in professional movies, and opened the doorway to trying to it was trying to make it look like it was real.
Yeah.
Now, if we were doing that today, what you would do to make it look real is to shoot a horror movie like in vertical style on like a cell phone or something.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? Or like put emojis on the screen and things, and
So in
Snapchat.
some ways it was a groundbreaking film.
It was a very groundbreaking film, but
Yeah.
it was definitely. I can see what you mean, especially as if you're in for some sort of like highly produced, like if you're expecting like a traditional horror movie, it's definitely not that. But I can't say how scary it is as a thing. I think definitely it's not as scary if you're not pretending that you think that they actually found the tape. You know, like they're like, oh, we found this tape.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's scary that it's real.
It's just as scary at home too because it's a home movie.
Oh yeah, you put it on the probably it should be on like a little CRT TV.
Yeah.
And you like found it. Like, can you imagine instead of going to a theater and seeing it, like finding an unlabeled tape like in the woods, and you're like, huh, this is interesting, an unlabeled tape in the woods. I wonder what's on this tape. And you go and put it on, and then like you're like, oh God, this is scary. You're like, oh, it's just a regular old home movie. Like maybe any old movie. Like grab a movie there.
I'm understanding.
Yeah, we could look at
particularly
some of these home movies.
Yeah, how about that in that box there? Yeah.
and particularly if the clearing they're showing on the tape is the same one you're seeing.
Yeah,
Okay,
totally. And then you're like, uh-oh, and then like the lights go out.
Yeah. Could we get this gentleman's opinion on Blair Witch
Oh yeah,
Project?
Steve.
Well, I remember watching it, and there was all this lead up as to why they were going out there, and there was a lot of exposition about what the Blair Witch was and people's stories. Am I remembering that right?
They're talking about
like, we're
hey,
going.
we think there's a witch.
Yeah, and like someone was trying to describe what the witch was like, and I remember getting like a really vivid image in my head of what this witch was. like I think someone said that her hair, like the hair on her arms was like black and like was just like full fur or something.
Whoa.
And I forgot, I might just be remembering this wrong, but for some reason when I was watching it, I was just hearing people talking about the Blair Witch as the movie was going, and it like put that in your head, and then as it's progressing, you're like, whoa, like, is she out there? It's such a specific image, and you never see anything.
Really? Not even in the end?
I don't think so. You only see like you only see the results of her there, you know, by what happens to the person at the end. I'm trying to remember. She like punishes kids or something, or makes them put their head in the corner.
It was somewhat scary, I think.
Yeah.
She has fur on her arms?
I don't know. Like, that could be I could be remembering that wrong, but for some reason, at least my childhood memory of
Did you stay through the whole movie, Tom?
Yes, we did.
You didn't think the ending was kind of scary?
No. I just, it passed me by. And you know what? After hearing you folks, I'm going to give it another watch.
I think we have it somewhere. I might have tipped over it.
And I think atmosphere and that type of thing I think is important. So I think I'll wait till the winter time.
Yeah.
Like a windy night at home. I'm going to have all the...
Lights off?
Yeah.
Here's what I can do you even one better. I'll get the tape and I'll like leave it on your front porch or something.
Yeah.
And then like, what is this? And then by this time you'll have forgotten that we even have talked about this, and then...
But you know what is, don't tell me.
Yeah, I won't. No, this is the
is,
last time you're going to...
do a new Blair Witch Project 2 out in the Evergreen Woods.
Yeah, there you go.
The trail from Eflock to the beach.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
On a night with no moon.
And I'll do it on cell phones. That's like the new thing. Then you'll like really...
Yeah.
They made a bunch of those movies, though. They made like the Paranormal Activity movies.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Similar. That one like had the same thing where it was like all this exposition about what the demon was and what it looked like. Like I remember it was like, oh, it's got like hands for feet and big horns and whatever. Yeah, there's like a demon, you know.
Yeah.
And then at the very end of the movie, spoilers.
Oh no, wait! I don't.
You don't want to hear it?
No, it's a whole genre of movies, though.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to hear that. So
can you say, were you disappointed, frightened, not frightened?
I thought it was fairly effective.
That's good. It was fairly effective. Here we got a little clip here. Yeah, you can unplug your ears now.
It's so what's spoilers?
We got a clip. Yeah, you don't want to get spoilers.
Yeah. We
Spoiler alert.
This is some videos from the '60s that I think it's silent.
Oh yeah, it is silent because this is clearly recorded not on Now that we've been talking about this, now I'm kind of scared of this.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
You know, I am too. I'm expecting.
We found a box full of our home movies that our friend Krister gave to us. So this is just like somebody's home movies that they digitized.
I've heard that all these people. I mean, this is 1966 if I remember.
Yeah, these people might be.
Yeah,
Tom, are they your age?
Okay.
If they were 66, were you this age in '66? Maybe. They're
this age, like 1966. Yeah, hard to say. Been around in a circle. Yeah. Ooh, a baby.
Babies.
It's like, what do you make a video of? Not me. That's what she says.
You
Don't make a
basically
video of
just
me.
take pictures of your family, but
Oh, the baby
moving.
sneezed. That's funny.
This is the '60s.
Oh man, this sister is not happy about having a new sibling to compete with.
That baby's like, isn't that baby like a year old, or I don't know about how babies work.
Looks like.
How's the production end going?
Production end is going real good. You know, we're through the long weekend. We are scheduled on TV. We're on YouTube. Export a new episode every day. It's going good. You know, like I said, the system's working. The system is almost doing itself. You don't even need to. Takes a lot less maintenance these days. Yeah. So, it's working out. What else is going on? We got a big event coming up on Friday, but it's too late for the viewers. I don't know. We'll just talk about it because we probably haven't been talking about it. Well, that's a cool outfit.
It might be the last one, huh?
Possibly the last one. In fact, I think we're even going to try to do the new format with Blood Orphans, right? Because we're going to record Blood Orphans as a normal set.
Well, I'm going to talk to them about it, I guess, maybe even before.
Find out what they want.
Like, we're going to say, do you want to chat, or do you want to do the other thing?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know how the bands have been feeling. They haven't.
Got to throw them a show.
I guess a lot of them haven't really come back to the show, so maybe they're like, oh, we did that, and then they're gone, and they don't decide to come back.
Check that off. the list, you know.
But
Take it off the list.
if they're coming back, because Blood Orphans is coming back, so maybe they're gonna actually like the old format.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You watch TV, Tom? You watch TV?
No, I do have a computer, so I have the YouTube, and I have Netflix and Hulu, both.
Oh yeah. We're on YouTube.
So I really enjoy those things.
You can find us on YouTube. Oh, they're gonna play catch. You remember when last time you were here, Steve? It's been months.
Yeah, it's been some months.
Was it? Have you been here? In 2017?
Yeah. We're all here. Oh, maybe I don't know. Actually.
Yeah.
We were here. We watched one of the Fast and Furious movies.
That was 2017.
And we stuck around and did the program.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it must have been March.
A couple months ago.
I think it was March.
Yeah, maybe March.
And it's May. So that's 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see anything out there in the last 2 months?
On the streets?
Yeah, on the streets. You get out there. Today somebody asked me for directions. Everybody's asking me for money. I'm walking around downtown, and some people, they asked me for money, but one person asked me for directions, and then I gave them directions, and it felt good to do that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We know exactly.
So
I saw the tide was super low today. That was notable.
Yeah. Is it because it's hot?
No, it's just the way the moon is pulling. That's just it, I guess.
Does that mean the moon is far away?
I don't know. It was that low yesterday also, apparently, around the same time.
I wonder if this is the same guy as the Mongolia tapes. Have you seen any of those Mongolia tapes, Freddie? Or maybe nobody's seen them yet?
No one has seen them, not even me. Ooh. Looks like they're ice skating here.
I've seen them.
Where are they?
I wonder if it's the same guy, though, because
Look at those cars in the background.
it's like maybe this is the kids.
Yeah, they grew up and made the Mongolia video.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that dog.
Or
That's
maybe
a 1950s dog.
Maybe it's like the dad. It's like the dad of, or the guy shooting the video, because he sounds pretty
See that
old in the Mongolia videos from like 2000. So he could be, well, he'd have to be like 85 or something to be in the Mongolia videos, and I don't know if he's that old from this one. So maybe he's one of the kids.
Oh, to be young again.
Oh, he fell.
That's good. Classic comedy.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, let's record a
Message to the future.
Message to the future.
So on every episode, we leave a message that will be watched someday in the future. Not just the only thing we really know about it is it's going to be watched back at a later date. It's not going to be now. Some other time.
He doesn't want to play anymore.
I mean, it actually could be like 5 minutes from now, or like 5 years from now, or 50 years from now, 100 years from now. But every day we try to like say what today was, right?
Oh.
We really need to blank that tape out.
Yeah, it's on there every day. I don't know if anybody's gonna ever know what movie this is or catch up.
All right.
All right, that one's queued up. Now we're gonna get ready to record this message to the future. We're gonna say hello to the future. Oh, I got so many of these tapes. Whoa! Oh,
We got a lot of Star Trek tapes right there in front of you. A lot of tapes. Yeah, if you ever want to try to save a tape from the wall, the final destination of every tape is eventually getting recorded over.
Oh, wow.
We're going to cover it up with at least 1 hour of content. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Hey, future.
Hello.
It's us, the past.
We're here in the past.
We're looking at these videos from the 60s.
This is what it like to be a child in the 60s.
Thomas here. And Steve.
Good evening.
What day is it for us? Got to send that. Put the thing on the graphic
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
What are we going to ask the future? Anything?
Yeah. Are there flying cars yet? People in the future?
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah. I've
We're
asked
gonna
that
find
one
out.
a bunch of times. Okay, bye, future. Bye.
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 All right, that was good. Ooh, a camel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Zoo.
Double humped camel.
Whoa, a zoo with like, look at those chain link fences. Zoos have changed a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is. Whoa!
Oh,
monkey!
man. Oh, man.
Whoa,
That's
dude,
really
look at-
sweet.
Holy cow!
What?
The monkey's going crazy.
Pretty rocking.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Is it getting water with a cup? I think it has a cup.
Oh
What?
man, what the heck? Monkey. Ooh, a bear. Ah.
Yeah.
They look like 60s bears.
Yeah, they really
Like
do.
ours.
They've
So
got,
right
they've got a
now,
classic
yak
quality to
cart.
them.
From the land of
Can you-
Scott.
can you-
Go right ahead. You're part of it.
Can you hear the audio?
I did. I heard it.
All right. Oh, this is from Thursday. Today's
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, a polar bear. Yeah, do you think things are evolving since the 60s? The bears did look like more like 50s bears than current bears. Are bears different?
Definitely.
Mm,
Can you remember bears back then?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Here.
think
Bye.
they kind of look the same.
This is some messages from the past.
Look at the tigers. The tigers have bigger faces in the 60s.
They're more head. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, past.
Okay.
Bird's back for day 2.
Hello.
It's Wednesday today. We talk about the FBI a little bit. Oh, what?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah, I
other
heard
fellow's
the
doing,
FBI's in
the
the
town.
other fellow's doing laundry.
Yeah, there's a domestic
Yeah,
terrorist
very-
living somewhere in
the
town.
laundry.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Remember when we were looking at this stuff from the from Mongolia? I do remember that.
I don't remember that.
It's whoa, they're riding. This little lady's riding a reindeer. All right, look at that.
Ooh, a lion.
It's
Whoa.
Thursday.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to spend an hour or so riding on a yak cart.
A yak cart.
Go right ahead. You're part of it.
Are they Norwegians in Lapland or something?
Oh, yeah.
The past. Look, it's Mongolia. Mongolia.
Magnolia.
Hey. Hey.
Whoa, they're right. Look at the tiny.
It's it's this day, Friday. Is Caitlin gonna be there on Tuesday in 3 days, 3 or 4 days? We're on the schedule. See if that happens.
Wow.
Bye.
Oh, man.
Bye.
What's going on?
The world might have been. Was the world better?
Yes, definitely.
It does look. It looks like a little more fun.
It's also
than
the
it is
past.
now.
How are you? Thank you.
Oh,
I'm also doing good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I missed this.
Are you doing
Wait,
good?
I'm gonna do this again.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna have a little conversation here.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna bring myself up here
Yep.
for a minute. All right.
All right, what's gonna happen?
I say,
It's also the past.
hi,
How
Past.
are you?
Oh, real good. How are you?
Thank you. I'm also doing good.
My pleasure.
What year is it?
It's 2017.
Oh, that sounds like a good year to me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm doing this thing. I'm like talking to you back
Yeah.
and forth. You know what's happening because maybe you're responding if you remember what's going on.
Oh, monkey.
Remember when times were easy and you didn't have like cybernetic arms,
I wish.
and now you do, and sometimes the government controls your arms when
I
you're
know.
trying
It's
to
so
jail.
horrible. My arms are controlled
Okay,
by the
bye.
government now.
That was a good.
Hey, future!
Hello.
It's us, the past.
Hi,
We're
Past.
here in the past.
We're looking at these videos from the 60s.
This is what it like to be a child in the 60s.
Thomas here, and Steve.
Good
I-
evening.
I-
What day is it for us? Gotta send that. Put the thing on the graphics.
Oh yeah.
screen. What are we gonna ask the future? Anything?
Yeah.
What?
Are there flying cars yet?
Not yet.
People in the
Not
future?
yet. Oh yeah, good question. We
Yeah.
can only hope though.
Yeah, I've
We're
asked
gonna
that
find
one
out.
a bunch of times. Okay, bye, future.
Okay,
Bye.
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 Yeah, 10 years at the most.
You know, I think that they do have flying cars
They do.
because they're just small planes. Like, what's the difference between a car and a small plane?
in order for it to be a flying car, I think it would have to be street legal and air legal.
They've done it.
They did it?
Yeah,
I-
they did it a while ago.
I think you could do it because you can just have a. But the thing is that flying is so dangerous, and if everybody was flying, everybody would crash all the time. And if you got in a car crash, like most, I don't know how many car crashes like you're okay, but
flying car crash.
if you got in a flying
Oh,
car
yeah,
crash,
flying
you would
car crash,
die.
You're done.
You're
It's
dead.
over. No
Like-
problem. Yeah.
And like everybody's flying around all the time. Like who's like regulating who's gonna fly? And like there's no streets.
What if they're drunk too?
Yeah, drunk.
This is fun.
Weren't there? Yeah, I feel like early flight though, the pilots did have drinks, right? And like train operators too.
Yeah. Well,
Everything
the
used to
train
be
operators,
drunker
they can
back
drink
then.
all they want because they're not going to go anywhere. What are they going to?
They're not allowed to. Ferry operators. Do you guys remember the Elwha? The ferry here in Washington.
Yeah.
They made a song about it called "Elwha on the Rocks," and it was about a ferry operator who was drinking on the job, and he invited somebody up to his wheelhouse. Wasn't paying attention. He got pretty smashed, and next thing you know, they crashed the whole Elwha ferry into the side of the water.
Well, and the Exxon Valdez with the big giant oil spill up in Alaska.
Was that also?
Apparently, the captain was imbibing.
Oh wow!
To a great extent.
Dang. I feel like
the Achille Largo in Italy.
What's that? Is that another ferry?
Is that the one? No, that's the one where the cruise ship fell on its side.
Oh wow!
Maybe I have the name wrong. And a bunch of people died. And apparently the captain had a visitor.
Oh yes.
In the control room.
Aliens?
That's how they leave the story. The rest is your imagination.
They just say it's a visitor?
A visitor.
Ooh.
Are they claiming that he was too busy having sex and crashed his plane?
That's almost the implication, but I don't know.
I like the idea of an extraterrestrial visitor.
Could be like Blair Witch Project. You use your imagination.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Wow, they got a nice green yard, a little wooden fence there.
Is that croquet?
Oh, croquet. Oh, that's fun. We're going to send somebody? No.
What do you reckon? You reckon this is from here? Like, what is the...
It's Tacoma. That's what the tape says, Tacoma.
Oh, Tacoma, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting nostalgic for like
the
years
60s.
before I was born.
Yeah. I don't think flying cars are gonna happen because of just they don't make sense to because everybody
Too
will be
dangerous?
dead.
Yeah.
Same thing with talking with animals, doing these messages from the future. I've thought about a lot of these kind of sci-fi tropes about like
talking to animals is not going to happen.
Oh, because you can already talk to animals.
Oh.
As much as you can, like you're going to be able to. Like it's not like they have more thoughts than they do.
Well, you don't think so? I think that they could somehow talk or something.
But I think we can already like kind of communicate with animals, and I think that's like the best way it's gonna happen.
Huh.
Like even if you got inside their head somehow, I think you would probably be, kind of not words.
Hey gentlemen, I appreciate the time here. I'm gonna go home.
All right.
Get back to that.
Oh yeah, go talk to your
dog.
animal. You've
I'm
got a
gonna
dog.
go
You can
talk
talk.
to him.
Before you go, could you talk about maybe your experience with communicating with this animal? Do you consider, like, do you guys have sort of like a back and forth conversation, or is it a one-sided conversation?
No, it's two-way.
Yeah.
Give me if I'm
Think
ever
about
on
it.
your broadcast.
Yeah, you're welcome to join anytime. You can
Think
call the
about
number.
how
We have a
talking
phone number,
with dogs works.
360-846-4384. You can call that number, and then you can talk to us on the phone. We'll probably check.
Is that pizza? What are they eating?
We're probably gonna looks like lasagna, cake. We're probably gonna check some voicemails. But thanks so much. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's his
Steve,
birthday.
Kenny.
Oh, thank you,
Fred,
Tom.
Thank
Yep,
you.
yeah.
Really had a good time.
Great to have you on
Bye.
the show.
So let's think about a possible barbecue.
Oh yeah, I like barbecues.
Weather Sunday.
We're gonna have some barbecue soon. Yeah.
It's the season.
It's time. Everyone get out there. Get out there in the sun. Go get some swimming done.
Oh,
message
barbecue.
each
You know,
other.
I ate like a lot of food like right before we came here, but now it's doing that thing where you eat so much,
Now you're hungry
and then
again?
like an hour, you're like, because you're so hungry, and you're like, I'm gonna eat so much, and you eat a lot, and you're like, oh, I'm so full, I can never eat again. And then like an hour later, you're just really hungry again. At the mention of a barbecue, and I'm like,
Hungry
I
again.
want a barbecue. The couch is low. Tom brings his own furniture.
That's where Garth Brooks wrote that song. I got friends in low place.
Low place?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Later, Tom.
Gentlemen, have a blessed evening. Really fun. Thank you.
Welcome back. You're welcome back anytime. Well, that was nice. Got to hang out with Tom for a little bit. We got heat out.
Yeah. We're looking at the pastel.
Yeah, I like the past.
The other one I've been is it oh no, it's nighttime. The other one I was looking at was had audio, which is really brings you there with the Mongolia stuff. I keep saying Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Magnolia. Have you ever been to Mongolia, Steve?
No.
Do you know where it is?
Mongolia still a place right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like near Russia, right?
Oh.
Is it not? It's not the island off of China?
I think it's mainland.
Oh.
I was.
Oh wait. Oh, is it? It's. I know. It must. It's like that one that's in between those other two. I can. It's like it's like lime. It's shaped like a lime, kind of, right? Maybe.
Is it pretty big?
Or football.
It's pretty big, right?
Shaped like a football, or a lime. You know.
It's funny to be a
it's
kid
like
and you just like run around and you're having fun.
And spin.
You're like not doing anything.
Do you think they're having more fun because they know? Because this is like, you know, precious. This is precious film.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, everyone, this
Have
is
fun.
special,
Yeah.
and then they like try and do the most special thing they can think of.
Oh yeah, and they still
spinning around in circles.
Because this isn't the same like Tinder as now, where it's digital.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
true.
like a little bit
Yeah,
different.
Very true. And they also don't have the internet, and they don't have maybe phones or TV.
Whoa, 60s Santa.
Oh man, that is a little scary.
What?
Gotta say.
How come Santa's wig is so lumpy?
Yeah,
they didn't have.
His beard sucks.
They didn't have like decent wigs back in the 60s.
Yes,
Like,
it's just like matted.
yeah.
That's not hair.
How is that even kind of hair?
It's like dreadlock.
Dreadlock
weird,
Santa.
Weird like plastic dreadlock Santa.
They've come a long way with,
wonder
I guess,
what kind of
Santa
gifts,
wigs.
What kind of gifts do you get as a child in the 60s?
Maybe we got to slow down, you know, because everything has to improve, and our Santas are getting more realistic over time. And
Yeah.
like, because to go back, we got to start over with Santa Claus, because how realistic is it going to be?
Just like paint yourself red. Like, hey, I'm a red guy. Like, I'm Santa.
And the snow trees.
Open the gift, kid. What's in there?
Kid does not know what gifts are.
Does this child believe in Santa Claus? By the way, everyone, do
It's
you believe
hot.
in Santa Claus?
Totally, it's hot here, and we're watching
really?
Santa Claus. Totally fake tree too. Those are weird. Like not even pretending.
This is all fake.
Is this
Oh,
even
look,
the 60s?
She's sitting on the lap. She doesn't
believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah, I think it is the 60s.
Yeah,
I can't fix it.
how weird is that? They probably, that's like that's the guy who's missing. They know who that is.
It's Grandpa.
How weird is that? Grandpa wasn't here for Christmas. It was awful.
They have Santa at their home.
Right.
I've never had a Santa at my home before.
Oh, wow.
I guess I don't know. Did you ever have a family member dress up like Santa and then?
I guess my family, we all dressed as Santa.
Oh yeah.
We had hats and beards and stuff, and we gave each other gifts.
I wonder if was this before they did like at the mall or whatever it is? Or that's the only place Santa exists these days to me. Like not in your home.
It was personal and not connected to commercialism.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, look at these people. Oh man.
Old people
this is what it's
in the
gonna look
60s.
like when people look back at 2017 and they're gonna say, "Wow, look at those people. They don't look like they're from around now."
Look at our clothes.
Yeah, are we relics from an ancient time now? I think we always are.
TV tray.
Oops.
I think in the future we're going to look back and say, wow, I can't believe we had such great technology. Now we're back in the second Stone Age, and I can't believe we were able to even get electricity to make this TV work or something.
Oh yeah, we could look at the Even we could just go try to look at 2010 and see if we're dressed as different.
Oh yeah, that's a good
I'm
idea.
actually wearing a shirt that I've had for over like 10 years. So.
Well, yeah, that shirt's actually at least from like 15 years ago.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna look very updated.
We might be surprised.
We are ancient relics of a time gone by.
We're gonna look at this from last year. Let's see if we.
Oh, cool. Did we get any messages, by the way?
Oh yeah, we got some Mr. Ginsey messages. We should probably listen to the.
We're getting down to it.
What day is it? 27th?
It's the 28th today. Oh, remember Carl?
Oh, there's Mr. Ginsey too.
Threw my shit on top of it after I cut the bottom out of the bucket, and now I got so much room. I got 10 inches extra, 12 inches extra grow space.
Carl doesn't like to drink out of a mug.
Sounds fabulous.
And I can't, my plants won't get root bound here.
Okay.
Carl's uncomfortable with mugs.
Carl doesn't like mugs. I remember that about Carl.
Shut the fuck up, Carl.
Okay.
Bye. Get in the mugs, Carl.
Bye.
Bye.
Your daily hour.
All right, this was one day ago.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Yep.
Look, Bird's here.
There it is.
Here's
Showed
some
up a
train.
little bit late.
Here's the train.
That's right, folks.
Here's some trains.
Hi.
Here's Bird. I got my teeth still.
Yes.
We talked to
I have
Mr.
those
Number. We Mr. There's a message.
We have
Dan
that
Dobler
tape footage, too.
was trying to get me in trouble with the police.
A little bit of Trump
What?
impersonation. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Carl's
Don't
uncomfortable
tell me
drinking out of
please.
mugs.
Hi.
Oh, I dropped my tooth.
Yeah. I'm not a mug
I
drinker.
dropped my teeth.
Oh well.
Oh, I think I chipped
Yeah.
one
We're
too.
gonna go. We're gonna go. Bye. I found it.
I was like, I'm like tonguing around my
608,
tooth
604,
today, and
604,
it's
call me
got, like,
from
a rough spot. And I looked at it in the mirror, and it's like right at the bottom of the tooth. Like I think I might. What did I can't remember chipping it or anything though. But I like got some food this afternoon, and like after I ate it, like my tongue could feel like a rough spot on my tooth.
Yeah, maybe you just never noticed before.
No, I can't imagine that. I think that it must be some kind of new thing.
Oh yeah, we only have a few minutes.
Really?
We only have about 7 minutes. Time went by so fast.
Well, you know, if only there was some way that we could continue this like at a further date. Like
Yeah.
if there was some way to. Oh, look, they got smoking. Remember smoking?
Oh.
People used to smoke
Hello.
back in the day.
Hello.
Weird.
Hello.
What is this? You what? Dan Do? I thought this was supposed to be Dan Dobler. Why is this yellow fellow? What's going on with the phones?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Hey,
This is Sam.
Hi, Dan.
He's going back.
Another birthday.
I have been doing too
Same
good
cake,
tonight. I've been kind of
Yeah, it's the same recipe.
okay, but I'm okay. But he's going back, but
Well, I couldn't really understand what he was saying.
We could try to call him back. We got very little time.
Yeah, we have about 6 minutes to call him back. See if he's gonna be there.
I got to see Dan today. We did a little movie today.
Oh yeah, what was it?
This movie was called The New Disciple or something like that. Like Disciple? No, maybe it was the new. You know.
Student.
No, something
Pupil.
like that.
Oh.
Pupil? No, the new convert? No, the new. Maybe he can tell us if
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk to him.
Ah! Oh man, that was loud.
Volume?
Yeah.
That was loud volume. Oh, she got some kind of a clock. Clock.
What'd you get? Oh, did you see that film effect? That was crazy. I guess it's all film effects.
Yeah, look at all the little hairs and stuff on the film. Wow, it's the ocean. That's totally our ocean too. Whoa, night shot.
Whoa.
The mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler is full.
is full
And can no
and cannot
longer
accept
accept
new
new messages
messages
this
at this
time.
time. To leave a callback number,
press
press
5.
5.
Or please try calling later.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hey, they upgraded
Goodbye.
to nope. Is that real?
It looks
is a real
real. It looks
tree.
really sparse though.
Man, trees back in the 60s, not so good. We definitely have designed trees to be better, or to be more iconic, I think, since then with like natural selection. No.
I think that's just a branch. I think that's just a branch.
This is like a house plant. Oh, how's the plant doing? Have you been watering it at all?
I have not been watering it, but it looks like it's doing pretty good. Maybe I'll water it right now.
Yeah,
That's a
maybe
good
we should
idea.
water that plant.
It's looking pretty good.
I think I watered it like last week or something, but. Oh, all right, here we go.
Ooh, what did he get? A baking kit. Someone got a baking kit.
what in
Christmas?
the hell?
Oh,
Can you
same table.
answer me a question, please?
Yeah, maybe.
The question is it illegal
Another
to have
cake.
a girlfriend if you're in the 8th grade?
What?
You know.
Yeah, I do. I know what you're talking
So,
about. You asked us.
answer the question, please.
It
In your
depends.
opinion,
Look at the
least.
smoke coming off of those candles.
And
They had extra
Yeah.
smoky candles back then too.
It was just
and
black smoke.
No, never mind Valentine's Day or nothing.
It's just like everything has been redesigned so many times that this now everything works better.
People
Don't even think about it.
stuff. But just answer the question.
That grass is probably really uncomfortable to sit on.
Oh, I like the dandelions though. They look good. Whoa, what'd you get? You know, this is what my family would do too. Is like videotape giving gifts. It's like when you get a gift, it's like birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah.
So like the home videos are pretty much just being like, here, you got a thing, and you're like, oh.
I get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen to this one.
Dan, he's really back. I have been doing too good tonight. I've been kind of on edge, but
Oh,
I'm okay.
he said he hasn't been doing too good.
Back.
Really? Oh, shoot, that's too bad. I didn't know that.
Here's the last message.
Are those children or old people?
Really old people.
They're dressed like old people because they're old people now if they're alive.
They're moving like old people too.
That is really
watch
uncanny.
TV.
Oh no, they're children.
Firefighter named Jack Cohen.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, they're tiny too. They looked kind of like it was hard to tell.
color eyes.
There's so many cakes. It's just like they only shoot a little bit of footage and then it's on to the next birthday. Everything is whenever there's a cake or a holiday.
Or cat scratch fever or
Cat scratch fever.
maybe Zika.
What?
Right?
Okay.
And, can't remember where they said he's from.
Who?
Oh, that kid's got a good haircut.
Can you hear this?
No.
Oh.
Not really. Steve, could you hear
Maybe
this?
Nevada, maybe California.
We gotta get
maybe,
more headphones
Jeans. We've got some jeans.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Denim starts to come into the picture.
But he's a firefighter. So I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Check him out. Get him some.
Oh, water skiing.
Wow.
We'll do one of them two. Cat scratch fever or
Zika?
Zika.
Oh my God.
Right?
What happened to Zika?
Zika that'll give you 200 color eyes.
Did it go away?
I don't know. We stopped talking about it. I think I might have
same
Zika.
thing, I think.
Heard once you get it,
Or
you can
maybe
get
a
rid
tick
of it.
bite, but I think it's more cat
Maybe
scratch fever
they don't have
or
enough
Zika.
data. Maybe you can just
Or
wait a
maybe
little
he
bit
just 200
longer.
color eyes and he's always had that way.
I gotta go get
I don't
tested
know.
for
I
Zika.
don't know.
I went to Puerto
I
Rico.
was just noticing it.
Oh yeah, they had Zika in
Had
Puerto
my
Rico or
glasses
something.
on, so I could see. I was like,
In
what
Puerto
the
Rico,
hell?
I was talking about Zika.
Yeah,
or
that
like we
kind
were
of
talking
thing.
like, oh yeah, we were nervous
I
about
got bit by
Zika.
something.
And none of the locals, they don't care about it. In fact, one of them told me that
Anyway,
there's like, way
Jack,
worse things you can get
for you.
from mosquitoes than Zika. Like,
Jack,
there's some other thing that you can get from
Later.
mosquitoes that will like straight up kill you. You know?
Oh yeah, like malaria.
Oh, but it was some
Malaria
other
is
newer
like
modern
nothing
one or something
compared to others.
Yeah, whatever this is. This was like. They're like, oh, you're scared of Zika? Zika's not even a thing. Zika's nothing. Like, this is what you really need to be afraid of. But I don't think you should be afraid. And mosquitoes are a part of life. We definitely have them. I got bit by mosquitoes last night because it's summertime and that's when the mosquitoes come.
Yeah.
Like, the summer is nice, but like being outside is nice, and then suddenly here come the mosquitoes. They think it's nice too.
They're out, huh?
They are. Mosquitoes are nice.
It's the end of the show.
Woo! Well, I think I got everything out of today that I
Come on, man.
Yeah, commercial.
Wrong one.
Yeah, we gotta find the.
We get the tape.
Where is it? There's so many tapes. Oh, here it is. Ugh.
Thanks for having us on the show today, Kenny. This was a good one.
Thank you. Thanks,
happy
Tom.
to be here on the couch.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Dan. Yeah, it's been a good time. Good episode. Steve, thanks for being on the couch. Thank you, viewers. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hey, what's the episode number and date? You can watch the
Sunday.
show every day on Channel 22, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. But it's also all online for free. Thanks, Julie Varerio.
360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV.
That's the phone number. You can leave messages like Mr. Ginsu, Dan Dobler, and the other fellow.
Crew 109 State Avenue, number 3. It's our address. Check it out.
come visit us or send us a letter, maybe.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank
Thanks
you.
for making that song, Graham.
TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, StopandSpy.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you're watching. Thanks.
Wouldn't.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.